Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. Can you believe it? It has already been a week, and I have posted every day. So excited. Anyway, in today's video, I am tackling the hall bathroom. Yep, I done finally made it over here. Still waiting for a little things to come in that I may add or here and touch there to the great room and all that, but once they come in, we'll do it, and we're gonna keep it moving over here. Okay, we're not doing no hindrance over here. Nothing's gonna hold us up. Anyway, I'm not gonna hold you because I'm gonna have to do a voiceover for the remainder of the video. TV is playing, the game is loud, so I'm just trying to do this intro really quick. Excuse me. So I am Tabitha, and I was born to DIY. On this channel, we'll do anything homemaking, DIY, crafting, a little bit of gardening. And so if any of those things interest you, think about joining the family, okay? So like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. So we're not going to hold up the process. Let's go ahead and jump right on into this bathroom. Okay, friends. So as you can see, I am clearing, removing everything out of the bathroom. And so basically what I'm doing, I'm not going to even say kill, tackling two birds in one stone. At this point, I'm tackling three or four because I am washing and I'm doing this hall bath, but I'm also tackling the master bath like almost at the same time. So yeah, I'm getting some things done, which is a good thing. For an example, when I took down and removed the shower curtain and the shower liner, when I removed this liner and shower curtains, I did the same in the masters. So that way, I went ahead and washed both of the liners together. These are the cloth liners. I love the cloth liners. I can't deal with that plastic, so I have always did the cloth. Like I said, I get these, but that way I washed them. I let them soak before they soak in the a washer before it gets a good wash. I like to put in a little vinegar, borax. I also put in, of course, it's hot water because I always get the white, and then we have to put in the Clorox. Okay, we got to use the bleach. It's not clean if you're not using bleach. Has to be disinfected. So yeah. So the Clorox, we using the borax, a little vinegar in there, and of course hot water. What you see that I'm doing now is I took the shower and I took the sprayer and I wet down the floor as well as the walls in the shower. And then you see me sprinkled borax on the floor. I also put down some Dawn. I like to use Dawn in here. In my mind, if they use Dawn to clean the animals, I'm like, the Dawn is good to clean the shower. Okay. So anyway, that, and then I sprayed down some, also the squirt bubbles with bleach. Okay, so my hall bath doesn't have a window. I do have on the vent, so that is on. However, because it's so closed in, I keep an air purifier in here. So that is what you just see me plug back up. So the air purifier is on, so that way it can absorb some of the strong chemicals. Also, what it does is when my daughter and them come in here and take hot showers, it helps with the steam and the bathroom that keeps the wall from getting moist on it and wet, as well as fogging up the mirror. So it works really good. I am going to remove the fall picture and get that out of there. I'm thinking about I want to put a picture like I did on the fireplace, but I don't want to do that one that large. I want to see if I got a smaller one, which I think I do. So I'll think about doing that as well. We're going to just go ahead and scrub and clean this shower. I give it a good scrub with the brush all over the floor and the walls. What I like to do is clean the floor first, and then that way once I clean the floor, I go ahead and rinse the floor off. Then that way I step in the shower, and then you see me brought back in one of the dirty rugs that I'm going to put in the washing machine. So that way, and I have a towel. When I step out of the shower, I don't like to put my feet wet, track water on the floor. I just can't stand my feet to be wet like that. So I have a towel to dry my feet off when I step out. Then I'm going to scrub the walls. And then once I scrub the walls with the brush really good, what I do then is that I have this, it's a rag, but it's a bristle rag. It's kind of rough. It doesn't scratch the towel, but it has that good coarse. That way it can scrub the walls. And I put Dawn on there with a little bleach on that. And I scrub all the walls and clean it for the second time. Now, let me tell you what I do for the little corners. I have one of those real hard toothbrushes. And I use that to clean in the cracks in that corner in there, because the brush I have, of course, is not pointed, one of those big brushes. I like to make sure that I am hitting every corner. And then I keep all my things put up in a little drawer for all of my little cleaning with the rags and the brushes that I use for that. So I'm going to let you sit back, enjoy the video, and I will jump back in shortly.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Okay, friends. So what you see me have done thus far is after I cleaned the shower for the first time with the brush, I went on ahead and put in my cleaning concoction in the toilet. I let that set in there really good while I then scrubbed the walls with the bristle rough rag I was telling you about. What I'm putting now is that little brown bin is what I'm putting in the dog's toothbrush, the dog's toothpaste, as well as the dog brush. That's her items that stays in her little container, so that way it can be put up as well. So I did hang up those shower liner and curtain. I chose a white curtain, just like the white liner, because I didn't want to put anything dark in here this time, since I'm going to be putting in the curtains. So listen, I took this from my little friend, the queen, Juliana. She spray painted, not spray painted. See, that's because I didn't get a chance to spray paint today. She sprayed the glass cleaner on the mirror. And it was crazy because she did that, and I turned around and I seen on another person video, but this time it was on TikTok. They spray painted. Why do I keep talking about spray paint? They sprayed the glass cleaner as well. So I did that on the mirror. I like it, a nice touch. So yeah, please like and subscribe to this channel and leave me a comment down today. But also turn on your notification bell. You can even share this video. If you click share, you can just repost it onto your community page. Share a little love. I am trying to get my videos pushed out. I don't know. Let me just say this real quick. Now, my husband showed me he can hype videos. I can't. I have updated my YouTube app and everything, but I still do not have the option to hype anyone's video. I know my video can't be hyped because I have not met the guidelines just yet. But I just want to know why I can't hype anyone's video. Anyway, I have cleaned down the vanity, and now I'm taking this black rod. I had got this rod from Walmart, so that way I can hang up the curtains that I'm going to put in here. And I am choosing to use my green sheer curtains. If you recall, back when I first hung up my curtains, I think that was maybe Vlogmas day 3. I showed 3 different types of curtains that I had. And I chose to use these curtains in the bathroom. I was like, I'll just solid color white shower curtain, and then I can just put up these sheer ones. And I actually like it. It's really nice. So these are actually sheer curtains that I used last year in the great room. And so the ones that I have up this year is a little different. They more shiny. They not sheer as much as these. You know, you have to get up close to even try to see through. So I cleaned off, like I said, the vanity. I got that all nice and cleaned. And so what I am doing now is I am now mopping the floor. Okay. So I'm going to make a little mess in here again, but it's going to be a mess that I'm going to clean up. Once I mop, I leave out and go do other things until the floor completely dries. I don't like my floor. I don't like to track the floor. Plus, I don't like my feet wet. And then if anyone knows, we don't wear shoes in the house here. And most time I have on socks, but my footies, my mukes. But I don't have them on at this moment because I'm cleaning the bathroom. That would be nasty. But anyway, I am now just putting up some of my little decorations. So I'm not doing too much. I'm not overdoing it. I am just slightly adding a touch of little Christmas into this bathroom. So I do the illusion. I take one towel as well as one hand towel, and I fold it to where it gives the illusion that it's 2 towels and 2 hand towels. And that is what you've seen that I did there. I put up 3 little face washcloths at the top. I'm trying to decide what little plant I want to put up there that's beside it. But for now, I just left what was already there. I'm moving over to my little shelves that is over the toilet. Not doing too much. I decided to put in the paper trees in here. And as well as the deers that came from the Dollar Tree and the deers that came from Roses, the little clear hard plastic ones. So like I said, I'm not doing too much. I'm just adding just a little small touch. And then you will see that I'm adding it also to the sink area. So I added it there. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you now. So then that way I'm not going to talk to you through the rest of the video. So I'm cleaning the mirror that's going to go over there on the little 3 storage bookcase. And this is my little feminine bin, one of the things that I was waiting to arrive that came in on yesterday. It was actually going in my bathroom, but I decided to use it and give it to my daughter so she can put her items in there. And then that is a cast iron soap dish. It was brown. I spray painted it black. We do not sit soap in there. So you're going to see that I'm going to add my little deers from Roses there. And then I also have a mark on that vanity. Come to find out, that actually came from my daughter laying her flat irons on my sink, and I didn't know that. So yeah, you know, we like surprises, don't we? We do. So anyway, friends, I'm not going to hold you. I'm just going to finish tidying up this bathroom, adding a little touches to it. I hope that you're having such an amazing day. I look forward to tomorrow's video. So until tomorrow's, friends, remember to be bold, be creative, and most important, friends, be you. Until tomorrow, bye.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my